Welcome to Medway Peninsula Modern Railway. Hi, some help required please. I've wired up the layout, managed to get the top loop running, which is brilliant, but I'm struggling with the inner loop. I just can't get it to work. There's some issues with shorts on some of the points. So I was just hoping that I could get a bit of advice, a bit of pointing in the right direction. To make hopefully it easier, I have done a video of what the issues are. So if anybody can spot any glaring errors or make any suggestions, I'd be extremely grateful. I may have mentioned before that my last layout was over 15 years ago, and that was DC with Hornby set track and Insulfog points, and now I've gone the Flexi track and Electrofog. So please have a look at the video if you've got time, and then if you can spot where I've gone wrong, please let me know. Many thanks. Okay, the way I'm wiring up is via terminal blocks using this method, and the buzz wires will go in and out on the right hand side, on one side, and then the droppers will be connected on the other, if that makes sense. Looking at it, as I'll hopefully demonstrate, their top loop works and is fully powered. So we've got power there, all the way round, and I'll run a loco on it. There we go, just to show that it will run continuously. There we go, just stopped it there, and that's the top loop done. This point here works, and I've got power there, and locos happily run up on there. Now where I have got an issue is this middle loop. Now I'll just run through. Okay, so that's the middle loop. Now that's the one where I have power issues. So if we get the tester, I'll just show that there's power there, 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 there. So we're all fine along this space. And we're looking at this line. Then I get to here, and we've got no feed in. You can see there's no power there, 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 or there, but we've got power here, 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 oops, sorry, here, 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 we're fine. And then we get to these set of points. Now, when I'm running them, if a loco gets to there, it causes a short. I've also, even though I've put a dropper in here, still no power. And this point here, when it's in this position, we're okay. But if I switched it over, that causes a short. Now if I come off, as you can see here, we've got power. Power here. Power here. No power there, but power here, power here, power here, power there, there, there. And through these points, the train will go, the loco will go into each one of these without causing any problems. Wiring wise, if we just go underneath, just to show, it looks a bit of a jumble, but I'm okay with black and red power buses continuing through. As you can see, I'm using NCE, so from NCE comes out into a terminal connector up to the track, and then the buzz follows along. Now here is where I've connected, excuse me, this area droppers here, but no power along this section as we go under again. So this is all quite conventional. Red and black go out, red and black droppers drop down. Now the droppers from where I've wired up to points, droppers coming out of the middle of the points, yellow is effectively black, blue is red. So we're fine all along here, but then I get to these droppers here, which is for that section. Now as soon as I try to wire these into the that connecting box, it causes a short, and it doesn't matter whether I put black to black or black to red, red to black, and vice versa. And then we've got a issue again where I've got these two droppers, which is for this area, this section here, and again I have the same situation where trying to put it into this connector, whichever way I do it, it causes a short. So that's a phenomenon. And then from here, for some reason, as you can see, black goes in, red goes in, and we're fine along to here, and again here I've got the situation where these two droppers, whichever way I try to connect to here, they cause a short, and this is this point. So if I go up, and again when the point's in this position we're okay, but if I switch the point, it will cause a short. And then if we go underneath again, as you can see here, is it along here? Yeah, we're okay there. And again, that same phenomena where the point here and this is where the droppers are. If I try to connect those droppers to this connector block, it causes a short. And I have another scenario there with these two droppers into here, this connector box. It causes a short. This is for a point here. So if I run again slowly through, so that is what my issue is. I've got the top one running fine. Let's just show you again. And here, so here, sorry, this connector here, which connects along to here, this siding, as you can see, it will only work if the black buzz coming in then becomes a red, and from the red becomes a black. And then that changes just on this point, which is the top one. So that's my conundrum. Top line is working fine, but this line here, which goes along there, that's my issue. So if you can help, and maybe you've spotted something, and if it's the issue with points that need changing, then that's fine. And I was considering with those points here, and excuse me, this one here, to maybe swap to Insulfog. So there is my dilemma.